What's up, Sunday fam? Welcome back to another Dreamcatcher video. We have results for all of the voting that transpired last week. This was a tough voting session, but you guys pulled it off. You guys picked winners.
We did.
And so on the Dream side, the winner of Because versus Endless Night is Because.
Because I like you.
Because I like you. I like you.
And the winner for You and I versus Boca was Boca.
It was very, very close on the catcher side. We had to put Deja Vu and Scream on a poll because the voting was tied. Deja Vu ends up winning victoriously.
Oh, Daja Vu.
And I'm just like so disappointed because just wanna make you scream. Arai beats out Piri, and that was by one vote. That was the toughest side to vote on.
Now we have our top four, and this is going to be the big whammy. This is going to be the final vote that decides our finalists, so that we have our final vote for the grand finals.
I know, and it's gonna be just in
man.
time for their comeback. This is so unbelievable. We did not think that this was gonna happen, but it just kind of happened.
So, of course, in true fashion, we have to react to all of these winners. So we're going to start with the first winner, Because. This also just gives us an excuse to watch these again.
Makes me want to be a mannequin. Oh, this was definitely Gayon's era.
I don't know. There's a lot of mixed spotlights in this.
Let's go, Sion.
Oh, and Handong has one too.
The doppelganger.
You know what always happens? It's the shortest verses, but it's the most powerful. The girth, you know, goes a long way.
Yeah.
Ocean view. I like these dresses too.
Can you just appreciate how, like, the evolution of Gayon?
Yes. She's gotten sexier and sexier.
Oh, I never noticed that the first time, how Yuhyun turns around like that. Like
The more you watch.
and Dami and Gayon.
Everyone has this is an amazing aesthetic.
Oh man, that's gonna be a tough one to beat.
I'm also brought back to my sadness that I won't be seeing any more thigh stomp.
Oh.
But it is what it is, you know. And I do believe this was also part of their first full length album too. So we're going into their next one.
Oh,
This was
my
also
God.
Gayen's era.
Oh my god.
And when I first saw this, I didn't know that Suwa was who she was.
Right.
I thought she was like the soft-spoken member. Oh, so that was two rap verses for each of them.
Yes.
in the song.
Oh my god. Yeah, you. She Boca me. Oh, and the arrow pierces her soul.
Here it is. That was like
God.
the first time I heard that, I was like Amy Lee, like, you know, Evanescence type of vocals.
Voting is now open between Boca and Because. Two heavyweights on the Dream side. One's gonna make it through.
Yeah, they're both B songs, which is awesome, you know, Because and Boca.
Yeah,
That
Because
was
and
a-
Boca.
That was a dad joke, even though I'm not a dad. Anyways, the voting is open, And so we have Because versus Boca. Moving on to our catcher side, we are going to react to the first song, the first winner of that side, Daja Vu. So here we go.
Okay, I think story-wise, this has to be the front runner. Oh, and The Last Supper? Oh. God. The symbolism in this video is amazing.
Lots of acting going on.
Oh my god. Alright, bring it down. Oh, this is like the perfect song. I'm not trying to sway your vote here.
Most of these videos that are making it through, besides Scream, or besides Boca, since that's moving through, have all 7 members.
Yes, that's right.
Scream and
they all do,
Boca.
yeah.
Scream and Boca didn't have Handong, so I'm guessing a lot of people are resonating towards, we need the full group, you know? Everyone's vocals in this song is just
Oh my god. She's like Aries, and the other one's Tifa.
But then, of course, it ends with your bias on the throne.
Oh, it doesn't matter. The song, the visuals, the story, the content, it just has everything.
Hey, this is just as good, and it starts with
It's
your
just as
bias
good.
too,
Oh
right?
my god, it's just as good. I don't know what to do.
Here we go.
Oh no, this is the waterfall.
They're good at this. They're good at this.
Oh man.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh. Oh no.
This is smooth. This was a smooth bar right there.
Oh my god, it's so good.
This is the one where they end with "We couldn't find Utopia."
Ah.
Yeah, give us those body rolls, please.
Maybe?
No more Utopia. And what does it say at the very end of this? In the end, the Dreamcatchers couldn't find the Utopia what they dreamed of. And so
They must save it. They must save it to get to Utopia.
They're not going to save it. The album, which we'll talk about in a few minutes here.
There's so many connections now.
Yeah, but okay, so that'll do it. The voting opens for that.
Voting is now open for Daja Vu. Okay, whatever. Daja Vu and Arai. You know, this is probably, it's gonna get harder. We all knew that this was going to get harder and harder. Boca versus Because on the Dream side. Daja Vu versus Arai on the Catcher side.
Now, breaking in tradition with these videos, we don't exactly have a reaction for you guys in terms of a video, but we are reacting to the start of the tease. They just announced Apocalypse Save Us, which is their next full-length album that's coming out on April 12th, and they started to release all kinds of things. It's going to lead all the way up to the 12th with teaser images, group teasers, story spoilers, lyric spoilers, and dance previews. And we're going to try our best to react to all of that stuff as they come out. As we're surfing for all of these teasers, there's a couple of things here that's like being hinted at. Now, first off, we did kind of notice this in like small images in Odd Eye. And we're noticing, because it says that they couldn't find Utopia, you know, this world that they are in has turned into an apocalypse.
Yes, you know, they couldn't find Utopia and now they have to save the world that they're in. So maybe they're just stuck there. So that's only like the assumptions that I'm making. They have to save it in order for them to survive, in order for their world to survive. And so that's as far as I can take it.
I mean, it goes in line with what people have been saying about this comeback. Let me make this bigger. Where you know, they're going into space. There's a lot of space and atmosphere that they're talking about in their spoilers when they're doing their lives. And so it could be that they have to be saved from the Earth that no longer has utopia, and they go to space. So the Earth is suffering this apocalypse, and they say, "Save us!" And then they'll have to go up into space and find utopia elsewhere on like Offworld or something.
Oh, really? Oh, well, that's a different take. That could be possible.
Yeah, I mean, look at this image. Look at this image we're looking at.
Well, I would like to think that when the world is going to shit, it'll take Dreamcatcher to save it. That's kind of like what I'm thinking.
That's, I mean, idealistically, yes. And then we have these, Morse code images here. We've got people, Somni's coming in clutch trying to decipher it. And I do believe we did come up with, or we did see this.
The number. The
Morse code translated to 3211244334333. And we don't know what that is. However, there are some Somnias who are trying to decipher it. The Morse code translates to these numbers. Let me make this bigger again. It translates to 3211244333433. And the first thing that came to mind for me was that it is, we have the 12/4 there, which is April 12th, which is when the album's coming out. So we have some people here that are saying it could mean April 12th at 6 p.m. And then we have like this Somnia who is just
always frustrated.
Yeah, always frustrated. Always trust-freighted.
Oh, always trust-freighted.
Yes. The track is going to be 3 minutes and 21 long, or 3 minutes, 21 seconds long, and the comeback date is April 12th, which is what we gathered.
The title track, I guess?
They don't know what 43 is. They think it's 3 subunits and then 4 something, 3 teasers, 3 versions. It's all over the place.
I bet you one of you have figured it out. So leave those comments in the section below.
There's an apocalypse. So,
of course.
And then just recently they released their teaser schedule, and they're going to have individual teasers or solo teasers with the group teasers.
Ooh,
Link spoiler or lyric spoiler. Their highlight medley, which is going to be a highlight of all of the tracks, but a medley.
Ooh, that's going to be cool.
Then the album story spoiler, the music video teaser, and then the dance preview.
Oh, I can't wait.
This is gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be amazing. Okay, this is what this is what I was waiting for. Let's look at the track list.
So we have the first, of course, it's an intro. It's called Save Us. And I do believe this is Olander. Olander has been a godsend in terms of a producer for Dreamcatcher.
Oh, yeah?
I'm pretty sure this is one of those tracks. Like we said in the beginning of Discovery of Dreamcatcher, Olander uses the intro track to just show off.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the full actual image of the track list. We have
Locked Inside a Door.
Locked Inside a Door by
Everything's by Olander.
By Lees and Olander. And they are common. They're like mainstay producers for Dreamcatcher.
Yeah, but just by looking at this Locked Inside a Door, like I don't know if that's a little bit more like abstract. I can't imagine, like you said, that they're being in space having to come to save the Earth. I honestly feel like they're trapped in they couldn't find utopia, and they're trapped in there, and they've got to find a way to save themselves.
Okay, yeah. And that leads to the next track, Maison, which is the title track of the album.
Ooh,
and in French,
home, right?
It means house.
House. So they've not only, I mean, I feel like it's a little bit more like home, right? Like we gotta save our home kind of thing.
I don't know. I think it has something to do with the house that they were in.
Okay,
in the earlier music videos they were trying to get away from.
Oh, that'd be interesting if it all just goes back from the beginning.
Yeah, and they were all in this house this whole time, and then once they get out, they reach Starlight.
Ooh,
they
Starlight.
See the stars.
That's such an awesome title. Oh.
Yeah, and then they see the stars, they see Starlight, and they realize that they've been stuck in this world, and that's the reason they couldn't find Utopia, is because they've been stuck in this like Groundhog Day world where they couldn't find it.
Ooh, Groundhog Day is perfect.
And then they, realize that they're finally together. And they're happy.
I'm digging it. They're together and they're happy.
And and then they find out that they have to always be together and happy. can't read the Korean, but I guess the parentheses is that what it like translates to.
Perhaps. And because they decide to be always together, I guess, like they get to have their own solos.
I mean, oh wait, there's one more. The skit,
the seven doors. Okay, so that's when they separate. They have to separate to become Voltron, to become one at some point.
Oh, but this is a skit. So I think it's like them. They're gonna like do like an audio drama type of like reading.
Maybe it'd be so good to like know how long these tracks are.
But yeah, we do have solos for each and every member of the group, which is exciting. We have Cherry, which I'm pretty sure is gonna be like the bubblegum pop for GU.
Are you sure? Like Real Miracle. So it's definitely gonna go. It's definitely gonna go dystopian and then maybe happier on one end.
Yeah, I mean, I can definitely see Real Miracle sounds a little bit more ballady, and then like Cherry sounds like bubblegum pop, sugar gum bubble.
Sugar gum bubble.
And then we have Suwa, who's no dot. I have a feeling this is gonna be like hip hop.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure. Like,
we'll see.
If they're getting all solos for this album and they're going to go forward doing these songs as special stages for a concert, it's going to be something that Suwa can dance to.
Yeah, maybe.
You know?
Oh, and we don't know what the rest are. What
the next one, Shion is singing Gamyeon Dui Trick. I think that's what it says. I don't know. I'm not sure what it says. But hey, Olaunder's not on this. It's just Elise. And so, interesting. I think that might be a ballad. Or no, I would love to hear her like on like an Evanescence track by herself,
maybe.
like Shadow.
I have no idea. I would love to hear it like that. But she's just so good at super ballads. Like it's hard to hear her do anything else.
It's not hard to hear her do anything else. She could do everything else. You know, she did Overdose. She did Speechless. She does all kinds of songs. And then Handong's solo, we don't know what that means either. That probably means holding this pain. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to hear everyone's solos. Yuhyun has a solo called 4 by Buddy and Maddox.
For me.
And then Dami has a solo, Beautiful, which is probably a play on words for beautiful, but also like full beauty. That's also Lee's, not Olounder. It's interesting. They're usually together, right? Olander and Lee's, but then there are some solo. I think they kind of split up the group with the producers.
Yeah.
And then Gaeyeon, of course, has Playground.
That sounds like more Bubblegum Crush kind of thing. Bubblegum Crush Pop.
Sugar candy?
Sugar Crush, Bubblegum Pop.
I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll have to see. But Cherry,
to be my playground.
I mean, Cherry could very well be a hard rock show song too.
Yeah, it could be.
This is going to be interesting, folks.
Tell us what you think in the comment section below. Which one of these songs do you feel like you are looking forward to the most? I'm looking forward to Mason, title track, and Yuhyun's. I don't know what her title is.
I'm looking forward to Mason, and I'm looking forward to Starlight because Starlight is a great song that Baby Metal did in their latest album, and so I am like, and then Starlight Zone from Sonic. I'm just all about the word Starlight for some reason for any kind of titles.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to all of them. I can't wait. Yeah, we're definitely going to have a full album listen when this comes out. And then, look forward to our next videos. We'll probably react to some of those explained videos.
Yes.
For the final two videos in our March Madness Dreamcatcher competition.
Ooh. Oh, well, one more thing before we wrap this up. I do want to say that it was smart of them to do like the full-length album, to do 7 songs for the solos.
Yes.
So, because then, do you think Beautiful has like rap verses? We're gonna get like full on.
Oh, we might get what we wish for. Oh, I didn't even think about that.
My gosh. So we have 7 group songs, or at least 6 without the intro. 6 group songs, and then 7
Well, at least now when they get to do their solos in their concert, they don't have to like rip off another person's song.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Oh,
it's gonna
my
be crazy.
Goodness.
The voting is now open for our final 4 to decide what the grand finals is gonna look like. We have Because versus Boca, and then DeJa Vu versus Adai. Guys,
oh my gosh.
Good luck in the voting. It's going to be tough. It's going to be rough, and it's going to be violent.
Violent.
Yes. I mean, so Boca's the only holdout of the era where it was only 6 of them and Handong was stuck there. But I imagine Boca has a special place for a lot of people, including me.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, vote for the best. Whatever you guys believe in.
Okay,
that's gonna be our grand finals.
really quick. Who are you going for between Boca and Because?
I'm going to have to put aside my bias. Well, I'm gonna go for Boca, but I'm gonna put aside my bias and say that Because and Odd-Eye are going to be our grand finalists. I know that you think that DeJa Vu and it's a huge favorite, but I think that the latest comebacks is what's on everyone's mind right now to connect the dots to this new story that's
so then why would you that makes sense. I'm definitely going for DeJa Vu versus Boca.
Interesting. So
the other way around.
Yeah, the other way around. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna find out who our grand finalists are next week, and with that episode, I think we are going to react to our grand finalists story explained videos. So stay tuned for that, and of course, stay tuned for our full album listen to Apocalypse Save Us. You can see that on our Patreon. Sign up for that. Also, we put up a lot of our full reactions there. A lot of stuff that we don't typically react to, we'll react to there. And if you leave comments on our Patreon for us to react to something specific that you want us to react to, if it's on Patreon, we will react to it 100%, guaranteed. So sign up and support us if that is what you wish. But that'll do it for this video. Good luck in the voting section. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe for more K-pop and Asian entertainment. Hit the bell icon, do all that good stuff, share it with your friends. And as always, this is what we're watching this Sunday. We'll see you guys next time.